It's day 19 of showing up for myself consistently on my YouTube channel. Going strong here. I am on my way to the tea party that I've mentioned previously. As you can see, I've got my little fascinator on, honey. I've got my little lace gloves. I am ready, honey. When it is a theme party for me to get on theme with, and I want to get on theme, I can get on theme. So, unfortunately, the friend who was supposed to go with me today had to cancel, but no biggie. You all know I have absolutely no problem flying solo, and that is what we're going to do. We're about to go have a good time with our tea and crumpets and our tour of Chicago, which I'm born and raised in Chicago. So, but you know, when you're like born and raised in a city, you very seldomly do touristy type things in that city, even though other people come to your city for that reason. So at any rate, I'm on my way there. The bus leaves at 1:30. It's said to get there about 15 minutes early to find parking and stuff. Y'all know how parking can be in the city. So I am on track to get there at 1:15. And I'm excited to see what this little tea around town thing is all about. I know Chicago isn't the only city that offers it, but I will definitely be taking footage while I am on the bus and everything, so you all can get a look-see and see if it's something you want to try in your own city if they offer it there. So that's that. I will check in with you all a little bit later.
Caffeine. If that's not your jam, just let me know. This one also has hints of lavender, so it smells really good. Just twist and peel off those tumblers, and I'll get you guys started with the first one, okay? And I'll be right back with some honey and sugar for you all. There you go. We have 4 teas today, so I'm just going to pour the teas.
Thank you. Honey, when the ladies show up, they show out, baby. Look at that. Yes, mama. Yes, do it. when I am done with an event and I'm ready to be home, I am ready to be home because I'm so salty right now that there is traffic. Like, it's 3:27 on a Sunday. What's happening? I just need to understand what's happening. But anyway, we're going. I just left the tea around town, and it was a nice experience. You can nitpick anything, but it was a nice experience. They showed up, they were on time, they provided the service that they said they would provide. I enjoyed the tea samplings, I enjoyed the little crumpets that they had, and the bus was full and people were just having a good time. So all in all, I would say it was a good experience. Yeah, I don't have to do it again, but it's a cute idea and a nice experience. The only challenge that really stands out to me was their sound system, because it's a double-decker bus, but everyone is seated on the top level of the bus, and the sound wasn't working up top. So when we were passing by some of the sites that we were supposed to be seeing, they were making announcements, like you can hear they were on the radio saying something, but you couldn't hear what they were saying at all. So that would be the one thing for me, because I'm born and raised in Chicago. Not a big deal, because I know these different sites, so when I see them, I know what they are. But if there's someone who is from out of town and they're doing this as a part of their touristy adventure and somewhat relying on the announcements to tell them, like, hey, this is Millennium Park, or hey, this is Buckingham Fountain, which by the way is not on right now, but or this is Soldier Field, or any of those, if they're reliant on the announcer to be able to tell them that they're about to pass by that what do I want to call it, that site to see, then they would be amiss, because you wouldn't have been able to hear that. But other than that, like I said, it was a good time. I love how everyone was dressed up in their tea outfits with their fascinators on and their gloves. Everybody looks so cute. So that was that. But I am so ready to be home, baby. I'm in this traffic, like, what is happening? I'd like to just get home and get out my clothes. Even though when I get home, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a quick twirl of my outfit, because I don't think y'all got to see it all today either. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick twirl of that, and then I'm gonna get back into my regular clothes and or my chilling around the house type clothes, and take Romeo for a walk, and then we are in for the day. That is going to be a wrap for us. So all right, I will check in with you all when it's time to do my twirl and take my boo thang boo for a walk. Okay, and now on to the most important part of the day, and that is taking Mr. Romeo for a walk. That is the main thing. Oh, he's gonna go this way today. I always let him decide which way he wants to go. So he decided to go a different way than he normally goes, so that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, this is always a part of my day, taking my boo thang boo. It did start to sprinkle though. I'm just hoping that we don't get stuck out here bad in this rain. Hopefully it doesn't open up all the way till we get back. We don't need to watch him potty. I love the way the sun is trying to peek out. Come on, sun, come through. Come through them clouds. We decided to run out real quick to get something to eat for dinner, so we're heading over to Texas Roadhouse to grab us a ribeye. right, all right, all right. We are winding down day 19, Sunday evening, and I made it through the weekend doing peoply things 2 days in a row. So, yay, me. Whew, but y'all know I'm tired. And today was a good reminder for me, though, that we really can't let other people's experiences become our own expectations, because the tea party or tea bus party that I went to today, I had seen a number of bad reviews about the one here in Chicago. And I was like, man, I don't know if we should still try to go to this or whatever. And I was tempted to let those reviews kind of shape my expectations of the experience. And I'm really glad that I didn't, because I went today, everything went smoothly, and I had a really nice time. I mean, I could have nitpicked in things had I really let those reviews like really settle in. I could have looked for things to have a problem with, and I could have found them, because that's just how it works. If you look for things to be upset about or to be disgruntled about, you're absolutely going to find them. That's the law of attraction, manifestation, and self-fulfilling prophecies. But I was determined not to go in with that mindset. And so I went in very optimistic about the experience, even though my friend had to, my friend wasn't able to go with me like initially planned, but I'm like, I'm going anyway. And I went in with an open mind. I met some really nice ladies on the bus. Someone was celebrating a birthday, so they had a sizable party there. So it was just really a really cool experience. And I'm glad I went ahead and did it and didn't get, all sidetracked by the other reviews. Now, I'm not saying that the people who made those reviews did not have those experiences. I'm sure they absolutely did, but we do have to acknowledge that we all have different lived experiences. And so what we take away from it is our own, and then we just go from there. So it's just a reminder of um, how powerful your mindset can be. And sometimes we have a tendency to let like fear, um, the opinions of others, or even other people's experiences that may not have gone the best. We sometimes let those experiences limit what we believe is possible for us. And yeah, we just got to not do that. We can't let that impact what we are going to experience, or even taint our experience before we've had the opportunity to live it for ourselves. So again, that's my takeaway or my coaching moment for today. And trust and believe it applies to more than just a tea party on a bus. So again, don't let other people's experiences become your own expectations. And with that, I'm going to share with you my usual. Keep showing up for yourself, and I'll continue to do the same. All right. Talk to you later.